What's up YouTube, this is Joe from Zephyr Wargames and I'm bringing to you guys the combo tutorial that I promised in my Cyberse Nightmare deck profile. This combo tutorial will teach you how to do a whole extra link using these cards. They can also show you how to use these cards to make a just an effective triangle. And I'll also tell you some options that you can use instead of like unexpected die and stuff like that. So really what you need is a card that can summon itself or summon another card for free without having to use a normal summon. So unexpected die is probably one of the best cards in the deck for that, because there's also a spell card that you can use to activate your Cyberse Witch, which is very important. Next, you're going to need Prompt Horn, because Prompt Horn gets you those extra normal monsters that you need for your link summons. And Cyberse Gadget, because he also gets you back a monster, while also generating you a token when he leaves the field. So all these are very important. That's why we play 3 of all of these cards, and they are used for most of your giant combos. So with all that's done, let's get right into it. So first, you're going to activate your unexpected die. This is going to go to the graveyard, somewhere over there, and summon out your Leotron. Next, you're going to normal summon your Prompt Horn and use Prompt Horn's ability to, in fact, I'm going to put the monster zones here. There we go. So you're going to use your Prompt Horn's ability to release the Leotron. This summons out your 2 Prompt Horns and Protrons and 1 Bitron. Next, you're going to use one of your little Protrons to summon out your Link Disciple. Next, you're going to use your, let's put Link Disciple there. You're going to use your other little Protron to make your Link Devote. Now, Link Devote prevents you from summoning link monsters that are link 3 or above, but this can be abused still to make the extra link, because all the nightmares that you need are link 2s. Next, you're going to use Link Devote's ability. Let's put in the graveyards here. You can use Link Disciple's ability to tribute a Cyberse that it points to draw you a card and then return a card. Then Link Disciple's ability activates. When it's tributed, you can special summon 2 Disciple tokens to the field. I need to make some Disciple tokens. As well as a Cyberse Gadget token. Next, you're going to use one of the tokens and Link Disciple to make the star of this deck Cyberse Witch. Then you're going to use Bitron and a token to make your Nightmare Cyberse. Now, Cyberse Witch activates when a monster special summon to a zone it points to. You can banish 1 spell card from your graveyard, which is why the unexpected die is very important. To add Cyberse Magician and Cyberse Ritual from your deck to your hand. And also during the turn that it uses his ability, it can revive a level 4 blow monster, so you can revive your Leotron. Next, you're going to use Leotron and Prompt Horn to make your Nightmare Goblin. Now, Nightmare Goblin activates, discarding 1 card from your hand to gain you an additional normal summon to a zone it points to this turn, and also allowing you to draw 1 card. Now we're going to use that additional normal summon on our Cyberse Gadget, and then its ability activates, getting us a level 2 or below monster from our graveyard, Bitron, and then we're going to link those 2 away to make your Phoenix. Now, Cyberse Gadget activates when it leaves the field. It summons a Gadget token, and now we can use that Gadget token. Bear in mind that the Gadget token is level 2, I'm afraid, so we can't make Link Karibo, but we can make Link Spider. And there you have it, guys. a complete extra link. Just using 3 cards in our hand. And we still kept 2. So plus in card advantage, we got the extra link out. That's now immune to battle, targeting, and destruction effects. Yeah, they don't have extremely high attack power, but if you can block out the extra monster zones from your opponent with just those amount of cards, your opponent's not going to be able to do much on their next turn, considering all they can just do is like punch you for some damage, and that's about it. If you can survive that turn, you can move on to your next turn with still 5 cards in your hand, and then you can just go off and like link up all of these. So you can probably make a link 3 somewhere down here. You could also just turn the Cyber Switch into a link 4 with one of the nightmares. The link spider could be upgraded as well. So there's a lot of potential and options with this extra link. So now I'm going to move on and show you a different combo. With these 3 cards, and that is the Tri-Gate lock. So first you're going to activate again your unexpected die. Special out your Leotron, and then you're going to normal your Prompton and tribute that off to make your 3 vanillas. You're then going to use 2 of your vanillas to summon up the Cyberse Witch. I can put it here now because I don't need a field center. You're now going to use one of your little Protrons into your Link Revo. This will activate Cyberse Witch to banish the spell card, adding the Magician Ritual package, and also bringing back your Leotron from the graveyard. You're then going to use Protron and Link Revo to make your Nightmare Goblin, and you're going to use his ability to discard one of the Ritual package to gain an additional normal, and you're going to use that on Cyberse Gadget. Cyberse Gadget will now get back our Protron, and you're going to use those. You're going to use Protron and Cyberse Witch. No, Bitron Cyberse Witch to make your Tri-Gate. Tri-Gate does take 2 monsters, 2+ monsters except tokens. Yes, normal monsters count. Next, you're going to use your Nightmare Goblin to make your Mermaid. Mermaid's effect activate, discarding a card, summoning the Ibli, and then you can draw a card because it's co-linked. Next, you're going to use the Ibli and Leotron. No, Ibli and Cyberse Gadget to make Phoenix. Cyberse Gadget gets you a token, and you can also summon the Ibli to their field if you want to, and so I'm going to put that there as an option. And then you're going to use the Cyberse Gadget and Leotron to make Cerberus. So again, with those 3 cards, we have ended with this. So now we've now got a live Tri-Gate that now can't be destroyed by card effects, battle, and everything that's not co-linked loses 1,000. And if you wanted to, you can summon the Ibli to your opponent's side of the field, locking them out of special summons other than linked summons. Bear in mind that they still have their extra monster zone 3, but you got a negation, so you could probably stop something that can That allows them to go into their extra deck. So, options that I can recommend as well, instead of the unexpected die that may help, is things like backup secretary. Though bear in mind that a lot of your combos use the unexpected die as the spell banish to activate your Cyberse bridge to get you into your Cyberse package. So it may help, it may work, it may not. I haven't exactly tried it without it, but this is the combos that can utilize these cards. One thing that I think you can do is that you can use these two cards to enable, so you can use these two cards to enable one of my favorite combo endboards, is the transcode encode summon. So you can use unexpected die to summon out your Leotron. Then you can normal summon your Prompton. Prompton will sacrifice that to get out your vanilla army. You will then use one to make your Link Spider or Link Kuriboh. It's completely up to you. You will then use, so we have to put on there. So then we can use two to make our honey bot. Then we use these two to make our transcode, and transcode's ability activates, summoning back the honey bot that we used to a zone it points to, and then we link those two to make X code. So what you can do is also you could put the transcode there and then the X code here. This enables X code's ability to activate to freeze a monster zone, so you could freeze your opponent's zone right here, but it's completely up to you. The order and placement is up to you, but that's one of my favorite combos, because now transcode is 3,300 attack points and cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects, and X code is 28 and can't be targeted by card effects. So that's one of my favorite little combos, just to bring out those two, which is just two cards. Instead of unexpected die in that combo, you can just use things like Balancer Lord, or backup secretary, any way to just get an additional monster onto the field. So that's all for that, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please leave a comments down below what you think of these combos. Do you think that that extra link is strong enough, or do you think it's not as on par or usable as like Goki's one? So I'd like to see your thoughts. So as always, guys, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, guys, as always, happy dueling.
What's up, YouTube? Thanks for watching that video. I hope you liked it. If you did, hit that like button, and of course don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button in the bottom left hand corner and the notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. We've got more deck profiles, duels, pack openings, and many more Yu-Gi-Oh videos coming up for you all year round, so don't forget to stay tuned for all of that. Thanks, and as always, guys, happy dueling.